So, welcome back to the Delgados podcast. We're happy to have you guys here with us today. Um, you know, uh, Actually, we're going to take some time and just kind of have a little toast. I feel like this is worthy of a ceremony. I feel like it's a big step for us. I'm really happy, and a toast to us, man. A,
Absolutely,
a
man.
toast to the
I'm
Delgados.
happy. I'm actually going on this journey with you, man. I wouldn't do it with nobody else.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do it with anybody else, man. It's got to be the Delgado brothers. Salute, man.
Salute, brother.
The first of many episodes.
Here's to another milestone.
That's
the
right.
Delgado brothers did it again.
Again, you already know.
Do you feel, before we even pop off with our sponsors, that people are going to be happy for us? How was your reception talking to people about the show?
I really didn't talk about it too much. What I've learned in the past is that anything you share, people are sure to try to spoil for you. Other than the post that we've put online, I haven't conversated with anyone about it. But in terms of the reaction that I got to the post that we've put up, I feel like it's been generally positive for the most part.
Okay.
And I feel like the usual suspects that are haters are still haters. It doesn't matter what you do, man. We could win. There's always going to be people that don't want you to win. And I feel like amongst my peer group, I've some people that don't want me to win, for sure. I mean, I've been on top for a long time. It's like these niggas want to continuously see you on top.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying? And that's
Yeah.
not all. MCs have the goal to pay.
And plan for my downfall.
Listen,
Absolutely.
you already know, man. Listen. So I posed that same question to you. How do you feel people have reacted to the news that we're starting a podcast?
Well, like you, I didn't tell a lot of people. I
Right.
spoke to some very close friends of mine, and they
Okay.
were happy for me.
They're happy for you?
People that are going to be guests on our show.
Right.
Very important people in my life. But
Mhm.
for the most part, not really a lot of hate. But, hate comes in the form of people who don't say anything. Like, for example, we posted a few commercials and promos, and people that, are active on social media, their silence speaks volumes to me. No congratulations, those kinds of things of people who definitely generally follow you. So when you don't hear congrats from somebody who usually watches what you do, it's like, okay, you're a hater. In my opinion, that's how I feel about it.
And this is how I feel about post. What I feel like you doing something that's hot, or I feel like you doing something whack, I always try to be positive on people's posts that I follow, especially if you're truly a friend of mine.
Absolutely. That's what I
Right?
do.
If you're truly a friend of mine, I always try to
Clap.
I'll drop
fire
a heart,
signs.
some claps, some fire signs, because it doesn't cost me anything. I don't have to pay any money to do that for you. If I
Absolutely
can
not.
leave a positive comment, which may encourage you, right? Ultimately, if I leave some positive words, it may be encouragement for you.
Right.
You may be like, wow, that was cool that Eric said that. That was cool that Castro said that. You feel me? It might motivate you to keep going.
All day.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes, like if I'll post a song or anything, or some content, and one of my friends just chimes in and is like, "Oh, yo, you still doing it? This is hot," or you keep it up, or just keep going. Something simple could be some good energy to push you to make some more content, or go back in the studio and make some new music. So I know exactly what you're saying. I feel like the people that just watch and don't comment, and they viewed your post, but they never drop a heart, they never drop a fireside. I feel like maybe they feel stagnant and they got nothing going on. So they're not going to cheer for you because they have nothing to be happy about. I feel like there's a lot of people like that
Yeah.
that are not generally angry that we're trying to do something to better ourselves or do something positive. It's more of a thing where I got nothing going on, I got nothing happening. There are a lot of people like that. You'd be surprised. I come across a lot of people like that.
All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. Yo, not to change topics, but what's your fit? What you wearing today? I like that.
This that Dapper Dan for Gap came out probably about a year and a half ago, maybe two years now. He dropped this collection. I thought it was interesting for the Gap to partner with Dapper Dan. I
Nice.
liked it.
I like it. It's a 2-piece.
It's a 2-piece. I
It
liked
matches
it.
with the hat.
I liked it, and I copped it. It's something unique. It's rare. Like you're not going to see it
It's
again.
kind of like a collector's item because it's not coming back out.
This is not coming back out, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's
I like
something.
it.
It's something that I won't wear often, but every now and then I will definitely pull this out the closet.
Dope.
Thanks.
All right,
You
cool.
looking fly yourself? What you got on, brother?
Nothing crazy, man. This is my everyday, how I get down. Nothing crazy.
Like a gentleman.
We talk about my shoes. I got these custom made.
Really?
Yeah. These are handmade to me. This company out in Colombia. I gave them my size, and they sent me the shoe. I bought 2 pairs. I really enjoyed them.
Oh, that's a dope wingtip.
Yeah.
It's fly. It's fly for sure. But
Other than that, these jeans I bought in California back in 98, 99. These are Mex.
oh yeah.
They don't make these no more.
No.
These jeans were like $300 when they came out.
That's when denim culture was big.
Yeah, I don't throw my stuff out. Like I keep it in storage, and if they come back out, so now these like baggy type of straight leg joints is back in. So that tight stuff is over. So I'm wearing these again.
I gave away all my mechs only because I lost too much weight.
Okay.
I gave away all my true religions too. I
got all mine.
I was much bigger back then. I can't wear a 44 anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yeah, I'm down to like a 38, so I gave all that stuff away.
Right.
I would have kept it because I also feel that same way. Like I don't like to throw away stuff that I feel might come back, but it was just too big.
But a lot of the stuff that I don't wear, I blessed you with some nice fits.
Bro, some of my
That
best
leather
pieces.
joint I gave you, man.
I call it the Diddy. No Diddy, but I called the coat he gave me the Diddy because Diddy wore it in one of his videos. And even when you bought it, I was like, oh, yo, that's the Diddy. You know what I mean? I love that jacket.
Yes, it's a good coat.
Yeah, I wore it in the promo.
Yeah, the promo. Yeah,
I wore it in the
Don't
Delgado's
joint.
podcast. Coming. You also gave me this custom-made Levi's denim jean suit, the one that has the
painter suit.
rivets.
I wish I would have bought that in my size. See, back then you was wearing baggy clothes.
So you bought an extra large.
So that was an XL. That fits you amazing, right?
It fits me couture because I'm big, but
that jacket and those pants were crazy.
Yo, every time I wear that shit, because now there's this new term where people are like, oh, you're wearing denim on denim. I'm like, bro, it's a fucking jean suit. What are you talking about? Denim on denim. Like, what does that mean?
What goofy says that?
You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people I know in fashion, they're just like, oh, you doing that denim on denim. I'm like, bro, this is a jean suit. We've been wearing Levi suits forever. But
novice.
Every time I wear that piece, everybody's like, yo, where'd you get that jeans? Did you get that custom made?
I paid enough money it was custom made. Fuck that, yeah.
That was a custom made denim suit?
Nah. It was off the rack, but it was very expensive. It was at a Levi store. Just a Levi store. It wasn't at no Bloomingdale's or nothing like that. And that suit probably cost me $900.
Another piece you gave me, I don't know if you remember even gave me this. I might have had this now for 25 years. It's a Lux t-shirt, and the rhinestone work is on Stevie Wonder's face.
Oh, man.
Do you remember giving me that?
Yeah.
Bro, every fucking time I wear that t-shirt, people are like, yo, I never saw that. It's the cover of Hotter Than July.
Yeah, I remember. And his braids are iced out.
All rhinestones. But
Yeah,
it's not the janky rhinestone t-shirts that you see on Canal. It's like some real custom hand
Where did I get that? I don't even remember I got that.
You bought that for me in LA. I wasn't with you. You brought it home for me. When you came back from LA, you were like, look, I bought you something. Because they didn't have your size. I think they only had a 2X.
And I bought it for you.
You bought it for me.
Yo, if you say so.
Drip.
If you say so.
I still keep it in the plastic.
What?
I wear it, I dry clean it, I fold it back up, I put it back in the plastic bag it came in.
That's fucking nuts.
Got to.
Let's talk about a couple of sponsors we got early on.
This is a great time to speak about our sponsors. We appreciate you guys supporting us. We couldn't do this without our sponsors. Why don't you start by showing that beautiful timepiece you've on your wrist?
Ladies and gentlemen, BAL, Ball Watch, Swiss made.
Okay.
This company was established in the 1800s.
Okay.
By a man who was in charge of the railroad system.
Okay.
So the railroad system used to constantly always have like accidents and things were running late. And his last name was Ball. So he devised a plan how to keep everything running on time and in sync.
Okay.
And he started this watch company in the 1800s.
Okay.
And this is why, I don't know if you ever heard the term, you're on the ball.
Right.
That means that you're on time.
Okay.
And it's ball time. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
So now, is the watch just Swiss movement made in Japan, or is it Swiss made in Switzerland?
Made in Switzerland.
Okay.
Made in Switzerland, 100%.
Awesome. It's a beautiful timepiece.
So relatively, it's not like expensive as, say, a Rolex or a Breitling. So their most expensive watch is about $8,000.
Okay.
And this one right here is probably the least expensive one. This one's about $1,500.
Okay, so they're not cheap.
No, they're not cheap and they're
Right.
not super uber expensive. So
Right,
like
so-
say for example, if you feel like you want a good starter watch or a watch that you can wear every day that's not going to break your pockets, but it's still
Quality.
very quality and very respectable with the history,
Right.
buy a Ball.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Thank you, Ball, for providing that lovely timepiece.
So let's segue into jump offs.
Go ahead.
At your age, you feel like your jump off works pretty good? And jump off is sexual organs. For everybody who doesn't know.
Thank the Lord I get good action from my penis.
Okay. My jump off works pretty good. But it's not about that it works, it's stamina for me.
Right. Longevity.
Yes, it's always a problem,
Sure.
right?
Sure.
And thank God that I have a very close personal friend who came out with his own jump off pill,
Right.
as you would say,
Okay.
right? And it's
So he's
called-
got something like a Viagra? Is it more like
yeah,
like-
it's not that kind of chemical type of thing. It's more like a Rose Sparks, the thing that everybody knows about right now.
okay.
Along that term, but this is called Gold Medal Performance.
Gold medal performance.
Here you go. Gold Medal Performance, everyone. This right here will have you really right all night and all day. This is the jump off right here. So my man Sean Warren from LA came up with this recipe. This is patented to him.
So is it like an all natural recipe? So you're saying this
It's not all natural.
okay.
There's chemicals in it, but this is his basic ingredients that only for him. Nobody else can use
Right.
this.
So it's not 100% clean, free of chemicals, but it is a simpler formula.
Right, it is.
Right. It is a more simple formula. And how do you take this?
You take it an hour, 2 hours before you're about to jump,
Okay.
and then do your thing.
Okay.
End of story.
Now, is it a chewable or is it something that I swallow with water?
Swallow with water.
Okay. You swallow this with water.
Yes.
So an hour and a half to 2 hours prior, you take this, and when you're ready to perform, forget it. You're ready to go.
It's over with.
For real.
Yeah. Shorty baby ready.
Wow. Interesting. I'm looking forward to trying it.
Absolutely.
And what was the name of this again?
Gold Medal Performance.
And where can they get this?
Online on his website.
Okay. And is that goldmedalperformance.com?
Yes.
Okay. So you can get this at goldmedalperformance.com. And do you know what the price range of these are?
I don't know the prices because he gave me a bunch of them because he sponsors the show, but
Right.
I can get that back to you.
No worries. You guys know where to get it. Goldmedalperformance.com. You already know it's not 100% natural, but it has less chemicals than other brands. 2 hours before you and your significant other get together, you take this, and you guys are going to have a great night. Thank you, Gold Medal.
There you go.
Yeah,
Love
for
it.
sure.
man.
I appreciate
This is
you
going
as
to be
well.
a great journey. And
I wouldn't want to be on this journey with anyone else but you.
are we saving our little our little jingle we did for the haters, or are we going to save it for the next show?
We are saving that for the next
I'm
show.
going to say we got a little song that we wrote
Right.
for the haters. So
Right.
we're about to cash
It's a
out.
spiritual song as well.
Yeah, we're about to